think I found a dinosaur.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Brady.
I'm Frank.
We're out here metal detecting on a sweltering February morning. I'm going to give you some views here so you can see what we're dealing with, or at least hopefully I can give you some views. Behind me, back there, is an old one-room schoolhouse that Frank and I detected a couple times. We found some unique items. We found some Indian head scents, metal toy figurine, like a gun.
Yep.
A couple pocket knives. No silver yet. We're going to do our best. So let me try to give you another angle of what we're looking at and what we're up against. So this is our schoolhouse. We'll get you some closer shots as we get up there.
That building itself is not the schoolhouse. It's built where the schoolhouse was.
That building is not the schoolhouse. That building is a small one-room cabin built on top of the foundation where the schoolhouse was.
Yes.
The schoolhouse dated back to...
Oh, God, I don't know when it was built, but it burned down sometime in the 20s or 30s.
Okay. So that would be 1920, 1930. That's what we got for you, folks. We'll get you some action shots. We'll get you, hopefully, some good stuff today. All right, I'm doing a ground balance here. We balanced in at 26. I already ran a noise cancel, but I think I'm going to again now that Frank has his unit on. I'm running a small custom program. I do run a threshold of 1. I use 5 tones. If I jump in here, target tone 1 for everything ferrous. Recovery speed 6. I do tend to swing a little faster. Tone 1 for my first range, 5 for my second range, a 10 for my third range, 15 fourth range, and 20 for the fifth range. So let's get swinging, see what we come up with, folks. All right, we got a 13 on the Equinox. There you go, folks. Pull tab. Looks like about 1983. Always fill your plugs. What ID do you have over there, Frank? Oh, he pulled it out. What's he got?
I got a smash bullet.
Cool. Frank's on an ID. He said he rang a 23 on the Equinox. Could put us in range of, for a copper, possibly a piece of brass.
Right next to a tree here too.
Looks like it's in the plug. That looks like
Probably
it. Use that guy. There you go, folks. Pretty cool. Here you go, buddy. Got some deer tracks. Can you see them? Okay. Oh, you're either onto a rock or a big hunk of metal. Big old rock. All right. Check that out, folks. Frank pulled a coin. Nicely done. You able to pull a date? Not bad. Yeah?
Yep.
Let's see what we got there. You able to see that?
I don't know if we'll get a date off that. It's pretty butched up.
Yeah. That's alright though. Still a nice find. Makes sense with the area.
Sense. Makes sense.
And that's what you get, folks. That's what you get. I'm out here at the schoolhouse. I got my first target. It's ringing a 17 on the Equinox. I'll show you here in a second, and we'll try to dig this thing up and see what we got. Could very well be aluminum foil, but we're gonna dig it only because of the age of the location. We got the plug rolled. Let's try to pinpoint, see what we have. A little hard to do with one hand. Let me try to pull this out and I'll be right back to you. I just pulled this hole that was reading the 17, which kind of dipped to 15, 16. And it does appear to be a piece of aluminum, but I'm not sure if you can make that out. It's kind of cool. It's got some writing on it. Disabled American Veterans. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, this is a location that is hunted for game, so it looks like somebody may have lost a little tag. Getting an 1819. Could be junk, could maybe be an Indian right there. So I'll be back with you. I'm going to try to dig this up. Now I'm barely getting any reading, so we'll edit that part out probably. But if you look right down in there, I'm guessing you see it. I think you see it by now. I either got a coin or a button. So let's see what we got. Oh, we do have a coin. Might have to clean that up a little bit. Maybe you guys at home can make it out. I see an Indian head. Do you see it? He's looking right at me. She's an Indian. She's pretty toasted, but I'll take it. On the books. I just found my first Indian of the day. We've been out here, what, 20, 30 minutes? Frank pulled a wheat. I pulled an Indian. So far, we're off to a good start. Frank got to the bottom of his hole. It was ringing mid-high 20s. And he pulled it out. We're not sure what it is yet. It's kind of muddy. So we'll let him clean it up a little bit here, and maybe we can make out what he's got.
I don't know. I think it's just something broken off the farm equipment. I don't see any words on it or anything. It's kind of thick.
What do you guys think? Why don't you, if you know what it is, what it might be, leave us a comment.
It's hard to tell in the dirt.
Yeah.
We'll put a pickup of it.
All right, gang, so I just hit my third tone of the day. It's ringing a 12 on the Equinox, so could be a shotgun shell, could be a nickel. Picking a 12, 13 every now and then, an 11. Oh, we pulled it out.
It's a good sign. It's in the plug. Could be something good.
See if we can find her.
Hopefully not some old farm equipment.
At least we thought it was. Did I miss it?
You throw mud at me?
Okay. Let's just roll that over. Oh. Wherever she is, She's right
Look
there.
at that.
I see a face.
Yeah? What kind of face?
I can't quite tell yet.
Let's try and clean this up and we'll come back to you.
Yeah. All right, gang. So I just pulled that nickel. We cleaned it up a little bit. We'll show you a picture of it. It looks like it's an 1895, which would put it as a Liberty or V nickel.
Sup? I got a low to mid 20s here, 23, 24. Once I cleared the snow away, it was reading a little lower than that. It says it's about 6 to 8 inches deep, so we're gonna see what happens.
Here we go. The plug roll. Do we see it?
I doubt it. I don't think I got that deep.
All right, he's bumping up the sensitivity on his carrot. Oh, it might be in the plug after all.
I did dig a pretty big plug.
What's this? Right there. What is that?
That is...
Is that a little button? You guys able to see that at home? I think he might have a little button.
Well, it's either a little button or the end of a shell.
All right, Frank pulled a button. Neat little metal button. Very cool, Frank.
Yep. Not bad.
We're getting nice 2021. So let me pinpoint this and we'll get it dug.
The ground is softening, but it's still got a little layer of frost in there.
What's that? It's one of those little wire
Yep.
clamps.
And that might be it.
Found myself a little wire clamp, a wire clip connector. Certainly not what I was looking for, but we'll keep hunting. Back with you soon. I had a choppy signal. I was a little unsure about whether or not I was going to dig this, but I did. And I don't know if you see it there. I'll try to zoom in. We ended up having a coin pop out. At least I think it's a coin. So let me pull that out, get it cleaned up a little bit. All right, so Frank cleaned it up a little bit, and it looks like we have a 1920. Not sure if you guys are able to see that. We'll make sure we get a picture up there for you. 1920 wheat, pretty cool. I'm on another spot here, was ringing a 2021 on the Equinox. I just rolled the plug, which I'll show you here. We'll go through it together. That wasn't very deep, was it? Right there she is. Looks like an accordion reed, a small one. Real tiny accordion reed. I'm guessing that's what that is. If you're able to confirm, go ahead and drop me a comment. Let me know.
That's like the third or fourth one we've gotten in this area. Somebody wasn't very good at playing it. I found a big target.
There you have it, folks. He found it. So I'm going to share this one with you. I'm a little uncertain about it. I'll show you what I'm getting on the Equinox. So I'm getting some 30s, a little inconsistent. Let me pinpoint this and we'll dig it together. And it's saying it's shallow, so it's either a big target that's deep or a little target that is shallow.
What you got?
Lid.
Watch
your step there. That's it, folks. Big old bottle cap.
Lid. Smashed up.
Frank's found a target here by the old one-room schoolhouse, which has since been replaced with a little more modern cabin. Right there's the privy. We have hunted around the privy Frank found a little action figure, gun, an Indian head coin. I pulled a wheat right beside it.
Working around these roots. It was a solid 19. And it is right between the outhouse and the schoolhouse.
All right, so Frank was able to find it.
Or found something. I don't know if that was it.
Let's see what we got here. I don't know if you guys are able to tell, but I'll tell you exactly what that is. That is garbage.
I'm a master at it.
There you go, folks. We'll put a picture of this up so you guys can really see the detail. I'll try to zoom in a little bit. Again, this is what we would consider garbage, but maybe somebody out there collects this.
Okay, so I got a target here. It's kind of faint though. Every once in a while it pops up, says 18. Look, I found a dinosaur.
Hey!
Well, now we know.
All right, guys, so we're wrapping up for the day. Not a bad day. Frank was able to find a button, a wheat penny. I pulled a nickel and a couple wheats. We're gonna call it quits. We're a little wet, a little cold. Sun's finally out, so snow's gonna start melting. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We wanna, yeah, smash that button. Drop a comment, hit that like button, subscribe. We will see you soon. Like that.